welcome to day 10 of Vlogmas. Even though this isn't technically a vlog, it's a video that I really wanted to film. We are going to be doing this holiday glam makeup look while using a lot of new makeup products, and some of them are very loved by a lot of people, and some of them are new, like this is Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, and just a lot of new products. I went to Sephora the other day and bought a bunch of new makeup, and I'm gonna show you how I get this holiday glam. Let's get a more close look. So this is like that perfect light smoky eye that if you just want something, I'm so pale, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at how pale I am right now, but that was part of today's video, was new foundation, which obviously looks really flawless. Like, I really do look like it's covering everything. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. And also the giveaway today is a present, because if you are new to my channel, you may not know, but I'm doing 12 days of giveaways while I'm also doing Vlogmas. So days 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 are presents, and 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, whoa, I cannot count. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 are gift cards. So today is a present, so keep watching to the end of the video to find out what the present is. And hint, it is makeup. So one of my favorite things to do and give away. So it's a bigger present because presents get bigger every day. So keep watching to find out what it is. So I have my hair in a ponytail and a headband on for extra safety today, but as I said, we are going to be using a lot of new products, and some of those I'm sure you're super interested in seeing, and I'm so excited to be using today, even though I have used some of these before. It's like my first time doing full glam in like a really long time. Like, I've been looking like a bum going to work, going on anywhere on the weekends. I just have not had time to really do my makeup, so we're going all out today. But if you watched my vlog from Sunday when I did like a little Sephora haul in it, I restocked on this photo finish primer from Smashbox. It's one of my favorites. I still have a little bit left, so that's what we're gonna go in first today. Oh, I shot it everywhere. This is just whoa, okay, we're gonna do what we can with that. This is just really one of my favorite primers I've used. It's so like moisturizing, and the thing I like about it is you can see it blurring your pores, and you can actually feel that it does that. Almost feels like silicone, but not like in an annoying way. I know that may sound weird, it sounded like you have like, I don't know, like a plastic shield on your face, but that really is what it feels like. It feels really good. I'm also going to go in with some of this Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I got this a couple weeks ago, but I've only used it a few times because, like I said, I've been like slacking in the makeup department, and this just kind of gives you a glow underneath, even though the foundation I'm using today is actually a matte foundation, which is like very surprising, right? I'm just at like an all-time pale, and my foundations have been way too dark for me. So the foundation we're going in is this NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. It's just like an older like type of foundation. It's not new. It sounds kind of like liquidy in the bottle. But I had to get it in the shade Light 2 Mont Blanc, which is like, how did I get this light? So we're just gonna shake that up and then put a little on our hand, and then I'm gonna go in with a beauty sponge to apply. And so it said in the description that it's more of a matte finish. I'm gonna zoom y'all in. As you can see, it's really light, but it actually matches me this time instead of being too dark. It does have like a really nice finish, like it's matte, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not like a thick look, if that makes sense. There's obviously a difference. You can tell it's really full coverage, which it is, because like there's no pink underneath. This is just like a flat base. I'm so happy I decided to get this, honestly. Well, I'm so happy I decided to get like a lighter foundation, because your girl was looking rough. This is more of a full coverage look today. I'm going to go into my Born This Way concealer from Too Faced. It's super coverage is what it says, and this is in the shade Snow, which kind of sums up my look. It almost feels like this concealer is like darker than the foundation. A facial yesterday, so I have a lot of blackheads that are kind of coming to the surface down here. So we're gonna like cover all that up. I'm gonna blend all this out with this little mini sponge. This isn't a new product, but this is the Fenty Beauty Lavender Pro Filter Setting Powder. You can see it like coming up. It smells so good. I love this smell. I say that every time. And so I'm just gonna take a little on that mini sponge and just kind of stamp it under my eye. Just so we can really have that set, because we don't want any creasing with this being super full coverage, and I have a long day ahead. And so while that's kind of sitting there, I'm going to do my brows off camera because it takes so long. And this isn't new, but this is the Brow Styler from Benefit, the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit, and then my Anastasia Brow Gel. And so I'm just gonna go take these away and be back. Okay, so I did my brows, nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna dust off that powder underneath. Oh, now I look like an egg with brows. But everything else we're going to be doing is pretty simple. So we're going to go ahead and bronze the face so we don't have to look like this anymore. I'm going to go into Tequila Tan by Kylie Cosmetics. It really is a great shade for me because it's kind of light. It's not too crazy. And so that's why I like it. But I used to kind of just contour way too dark, I think. And I got used to that. And so this is more my tone, but sometimes I do go back over with a little bit of darker bronzer just to kind of make it like pop a little bit more, because it is more of a like a light day kind of color. Okay, so I just kind of skimmed the sides of my nose, nothing too much. So like I said, I like to make it pop a little bit more, so I'm going to go into the Casey Holmes and Physicians Formula. This is just the regular Butter Bronzer. And so I'm just going to add a little bit towards like the top of my cheekbone. So you can see it's just like super dark. And then we'll go back over it with a sponge. Just going to kind of dust it off at the top, and then we'll kind of just lightly dab over this. Then I'm also going to go into a little bit of this Hourglass powder. This is just what I happen to have in front of me. And I'm going to kind of carve out under the jawline, or under the cheekbone. Make it look a little bit more precise. I don't really like to use too much powder. I just feel like that's a little extra. So you can see the difference. It just kind of gives you more of a, like a shape. And so again, this is like more of a glam kind of contour that I would do. But nothing like, it's not too much. Blush for today is also new. I've always wanted this blush. I got it in this little kit if you watched my video Sunday. But it's the NARS Orgasm Blush. It's just so pretty. It's like that perfect shimmery champagne light pink that's just beautiful. I'm actually going to use this smaller brush to apply. And so I feel like this just makes you look so pretty and glowy. And it's like the blush that they're known for. Like this is like the best blush in the world apparently, according to science. So you can see it just kind of hits like a champagne pink and is so glowy. I think it's perfect for this time of year, like such a good like holiday season blush. Before we get into the glow from Jaclyn Hill, I'm gonna go ahead and do the eyes, and I'm really excited about today's eyes. It's gonna be really simple. So I have this Hourglass Scattered Light glitter eyeshadow in the shade Smoke. It's so pretty. I saw it in the store the other day and I was like, I just want that. I never buy like random stuff like this. It's just such a pretty color. Show you how simple this look is going to be. I'm just going to go into some bronzer, that Tequila Tan, and I'm going to put that in our crease. So I kind of have creased up my eyelid from that concealer earlier, but it's going to be okay because once I put this on, it'll be fine. So we're just going to fluff some bronzer all into the crease. It's such a good like transition, like if you get your true bronzer shade and use it as a crease color. And then I'm going to take this Hourglass color and I'm just going to pop that on my lid with my finger. So I zoomed y'all in a little bit more. Sorry, that was so far. So I'm just going to kind of scatter it all over my lid. I'm going to blend that between the crease. Okay, now I'm going into the Jaclyn Hill Original palette, and I'm going to go into this shade over here, the second to the last shade. It's like kind of a dark brown with like a purpley black tint to it. So I'm going to take that with this little JS12 brush from Morphe, just a little tiny brush, and we're going to use that to kind of shape out this outer edge. You don't want to use a brush that's too fluffy because then it'll get a little bit out of control, and so we're just using this to kind of create more of a cat eye out here. And we're also going to wing it out, but I want it to go a little into the crease, but mainly just like on the outer edges. And I'm also going to take that on the lower lash line, more so on the outer side, and like kind of buff it out with that same brush. So that kind of helps you create the shape that you want over here. And then I'm just gonna kind of stamp it with a sponge to make sure it's nice and clean. So now it's time for the eyeliner, and I'm using my favorite eyeliner. They did give me a free Stila Stay All Day waterproof liner yesterday, but I love the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. It's the best. And so we're just gonna do like a, I don't know, it probably is gonna end up crazy because I never do what I say what I'm gonna do when it comes to liner. Oh no. I just like to start by making the tail, is what I call it, out here, if you can see. Sorry, I'm really bad at doing this with one hand. Whip it out. Beautiful. Oh, the trick is to copy and paste that over here, because see, that's what I wanted, just a simple lift. I don't want to go too far in, and that's what I want. So I'm going to try and recreate that over here. Somehow that was a lot easier than I thought. So now I'm going to take this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion and line the top and bottom waterline. I want it full smoky. See the difference in waterline eyeliner? I love black waterline eyeliner. I don't care if that makes me like punk rock or whatever. For lashes, I have these new House of Lashes and Sephora Collections collab in Sophia. They're kind of like big but kind of natural, which I feel like kind of go with this look. Like I don't like wearing fake lashes if they're too crazy. I just don't do that. I'm more of a realistic makeup person, you know, like day to day. So I forgot I'm going in with this NARS Climax mascara. I totally forgot about mascara. Okay, so eyes are done. I think they look so pretty. Like overall, like I would wear this look to work. I mean, it's like a little dark. I feel like it looks darker on camera than it does in person, but this is just a really pretty like silvery gray smoky eye. I'm gonna get into what I'm really excited about is the Jaclyn Cosmetics holiday collection. I still have not gotten the palette. I ordered it on the 5th and it's on its way. I didn't get it when it first launched, so I had to wait until they restocked it, but I'm so excited to get that. But this, I've been using it and it's amazing. So this is the Doomy Luminous, I put those words together, Doomy Luminous powder, and it's so pretty. So let's go ahead, and what I've been doing with this, it's like you can highlight wherever you want with it, but I kind of put a little bit all over. And since this is more of a matte look, but since it's holiday, I want to glow, not necessarily be like, I don't know, I didn't go in with a dewy foundation, but I still want to be glowy, okay? So we're gonna start, and this honestly just kind of provides like a filter. This isn't anything too crazy, which is why I like it, and I feel like a lot of people will like it. So I'm just gonna kind of bring it a little low and do it under the eye over here. It's very subtle. So if you like highlight but don't feel like you'll wear like a super glowy, crazy highlight, I feel like you'll like this. It's really, really pretty, a really nice like filtered look. And then for the highlighter, this is the loose highlighter in Extra. It's so pretty. It literally looks like glass on your face. I've been dying to film with this, but I've been super busy this week and haven't had time to. And I also got it with a brush, and this is the JO3 brush. I got this is the JO1 brush. So this comes with, or you can get the pack with the powder, and this comes with, this is the pack with the highlighter. This, you don't need a lot of product for this luminous powder. I mean, not the luminous powder, the highlighter. Watch. Like, that's crazy, and that's with a very soft touch. And this is like real, like I don't, y'all know, like I love Jaclyn Hill. She's like one of the reasons I wanted to start YouTube, but like if it's not good, then it's not good, and I wouldn't say it's good if it wasn't, but it is. Like Kylie Jenner, y'all know I changed my name to Claire Kardashian on like Twitter for a while because I love that family, but her Kylie skin products broke me out, and I told y'all, so I can't lie. I can't hide this. Like, this is insane. I'm also gonna highlight on the brow bone. I really like this brush because it's kind of like a packed brush, like very concise, but it's also not too concise where you can't use it. Like it is fluffy at the same time. Love a good nose highlight. Don't need a lot of product. So this stuff will probably last me like, even using it every day, it'll probably last me like over 6 months. The lipstick today I feel like is going to bring the whole look together, and this is Kylie Cosmetics in Mary Jo K. I'm really excited about this. I haven't used this before either, by the way. Not forget to spray with a setting spray. I feel like that's like key for this look. And also, just because I want to, I'm gonna go into the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, even though I'm wearing a matte foundation. Just kind of want to see what this does. I'm almost out, so that was like okay guys, so that was it for today's tutorial. This is the final look that we got. It's so pretty, in my opinion. I think it looks so good, but I know you're interested in what the giveaway is today. So it's a couple of different things, honestly, things that I love. The first thing we have is this Kylie mini 5-piece lip set, and so just like the mini that I used on my lips today, these are 5 other colors: Autumn, One Wish, Angel, Bite Me, and Under the Tree. And I thought these colors were so pretty, so this is one of the things. Next thing is the thing that I love. It is ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter in Flexitarian. I use this quite often in my tutorials, and it's just like that blinding highlight that will look good on so many different skin tones. This next thing is a random thing. It was a giveaway, a gift to me from Ulta. It's the Retinol Youth Renewal Serum from Murad. I don't know, but I figured I'm probably not going to use it, and it was like a free gift, so I'd give it to y'all. And the bigger thing today, something that I think y'all will love, is this 35V Artistry palette from Morphe. I'm going to open up. I'm not going to touch it, just so you know. I'm not nasty. I'm just going to open it up so I can show you guys what it looks like. It's such a pretty palette, and it's so good for not just this time of year, but all times of the year, because by the time you get this, Christmas is going to be over. But it's such a beautiful palette. So I got this because I thought it would be so pretty on so many different skin tones, and you have all of these highlighter colors that could be highlight on so many skin tones, and then this if you want to get more creative with it, and then like in the middle is like an everyday to day kind of palette look. So you want to win, again, just go to the description box, and I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, but also give it a thumbs up if you want to win, so it's like a 2-for-1 right there. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I will see y'all tomorrow for another one. And if you want to see how I get my hair kind of wavy curly, that will be tomorrow's video. So see y'all then.